Be warned, it's intense.
Introduce Beetlejuice.
Happy late 5th anniversary to the very first non-DC movie that ever got released in the DC cinematic universe. Even this film do not count as a DC movie, but when you see a DC logo on the poster and even on the DVD right here, yeah, it can shows that Warner Brothers is just being stupid and count this film as a DC movie. No, it's not. This film is a non-DC movie. How about that, you crapple? Hello, spooky everyone, and what the sitch? This your girl Nipper Nick Hicks Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Cam Possible Fan 2001. Doing 2, we did a lot of Halloween review week, so why not we just take a break, which is sit back and relax and do a movie review of the first Joker film that came out in 2019. Anyway, enough further ado. Let's put on a happy face. I'm very sorry about my terrible Joker laugh impression, which let's forget what we just did. Anyway, guys, so ever since this film came out on October 4th, 2019, this film was a golden phenomenon. This film got a 68% on Rotten Tomato for the critic, which honestly, that's a okay rating on Rotten Tomato because this film did not get any of fresh rating, honestly. But I do agree with the audience because at least the audience give this film a way more higher than the 68%. Because they give this film a 89% for the audience, and it can show that the audience really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. And honestly, and before, this film was the number 1 highest grossing rated R movie of all time, but not until Deadpool and Wolverine take the spot as the most highest grossing rated R movie of all time. So ever since this film got some praising review by the critic and the audience really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. Honestly, in the other one, it got some dangerous review. People was really shocking how this film is different. They call this film dangerous. People, have you never seen the John Wick movie and have you never seen the ending scene of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Yeah, that's what I thought. So people, stop saying Joker is dangerous. We saw a way more dangerous movie than Joker, honestly. Have you never seen The Taxi Driver starring Juan Medina? And once again, that's why I thought crap hole. And sorry guys, I'm very sorry about my cocky, which honestly guys, that dangerous criticism that this film is getting, it was really stupid. Like, come to fake on people. It's not the very first time we see a dangerous film before. We got Taxi Driver, we got Scarface, we got and then we got The Godfather, which I almost forgot that movie, but I like that film. That film is such a classic. It's a peak. That's crap. Anyway, guys, so after I watched the first Joker film in theaters back in 5 years ago, the very last movie I ever saw at the Mount Mall 10 theaters. Ever since I saw this film, the movie theater in my area got shut down, honestly. So that's why I go all the way in the Muncie and go see a movie since the dawn of times. So after I watched this film, and on a couple years ago, after I rewatched this film for the couple time, I gotta say, but this is the very first non-DC movie will have a different Elseworld because, and yeah, sure, we got The Dark Knight, and yeah, sure, we got Supergirl, which nobody count that, and of course, we got the Superman movie, which we don't count that at all, honestly. But we're in the DC cinematic universe, so this film is not a DCEU. This film is a very non-DC movie, and this is my favorite movie that Tom Phillips ever did. I used to defend Tom Phillips because he's a fantastic and wonderful director, and I really hope the Joker 2 will be even better than the first film. Well, after I heard about the box office, about the review, yeah, Tom Phillips, what the heck you just done to your most iconic characters and an iconic villain at the same time for the DC Batman universe? That's what I thought. And sorry, guys. So, do I have any flaws about this film? Oh, heck nah. Oh, heck nah. I do not have any flaws about this film. Let's get some positive. So, I really thinking the story is genius because we have never seen this type of the non-DC movie will have some different story because this film is like the origin story of the Joker, but hey, it's a different one. So kids, do not count this film as a kiddie movie. This film is not kiddie. This film has some bathroom scene. We'll have a kill scene, and of course we have the scene when Joker shot Murray Franklin, which we are going to talk about that in a minute. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so warning, it's going to be some spoilers. So who cares? Because this film came out five freaking years ago, so they have a right to spoil it, just like Frozen 2 and the Avengers Endgame, and of course Nightfall. And of course Ready or Not. Can't forget that peak. Sorry guys, so yeah, honestly all I gotta say about the story is really genius. So whoever did the writing for the story, great job. Yeah, great job. Sorry guys, and Tom Phillips' direction, I like Tom Phillips' direction. I really love it how he's taking this iconic villain into a very Oscar-losing movie because this film is really Oscars. I totally understand why this film got 11 nomination, but yeah, I'm probably Joker 2 is not gonna have that. The only reward that Joker 2 is getting, which is not in the Razzies. David Zaslav and Tom Phillips, you two better be ashamed of yourself at that $200 budget. What the heck is wrong with you, man? And that ending of Joker 2, I heard it was stupid. Anyway, guys, so I should not hear any spoiler, which who cares? Anyway, guys, so the characters, I like every single character in this film, and I love every single character in this film. Of course, we have to talk about Arthur Fleck, aka the Joker. I gotta be honest, Bill. I gotta be honest here, but even I think Heath Ledger from the Dark Knight trilogy, which is a peak movie, by the way, I recommend check it out. Yeah, please know what the troll fan base said about that movie. Yeah, that movie's peak. Not the troll movie, darn it. And sorry guys, so even I think Heath Ledger from The Dark Knight is my favorite Joker in my own personal opinion, but Joker Phoenix is in a close second because I really love the how that he's taken his iconic villain into a very dark, depressing characters. And yes, I understand. Probably some people is going to say, it's boring. It's too long, honestly. Oh my god, I don't want to hear that kind of excuse, man. I don't want to hear that excuse. But if you don't like Joker, that's fine, and I will not say I respect your opinion, or else Angel 100 will definitely get on to me and tell me the opinion don't have feeling. Of course, opinion don't have feeling, which I'm not stupid, you know. Anyway, guys, so let's get the characters. So Arthur Fleck, aka the Joker, which is my second favorite Joker, behind what Heath Ledger, honestly, because Heath Ledger is my favorite Joker. Let's put a smile on your face. Anyway, and Joker Phoenix, he did a fantastic job with his performance, and I totally understand why he won for Best Actor at the Academy Award. And honestly, I don't mind Joker didn't win for Best Picture because they give it to Parasite, which another peak movie. I recommend check it out. It's a masterpiece. So anyway, so Joker got a Best Picture nomination. So are you telling me that you did not nominate the Avengers Endgame, but yet you nominate a Joker? Joker is based on the comic book. Okay, Oscar, it didn't make no sense at all. Because you're the same person that you don't think comic book is not cinema, which I told bullcrap, man. Yeah, cinema, honestly, everything in cinema, like animated movie or cinema, drama movie or cinema, and even comic book or cinema, or even some of the movie like low budget movie is cinema. So in TV movie or cinema, right? So the drama, which is my favorite film of all time, is freaking cinema, not just drama. It's every movie, cinema. Darn it. Anyway, guys, so I'm very sorry about my cocky again. So yeah, Arthur Fleck, aka the Joker, once again, he's a fantastic character, and you feel so bad of these characters. And this is my favorite performance that Phoenix ever did, honestly. But not until he's gonna do terribly in Joker 2. But we'll see. That would be a maybe. Of course, we're gonna get to my favorite character in this film, and shocking enough, it's not a female character. Shocking enough, it has to be my boy Murray Franklin, which is a late host shows. I'm gonna be honest here, but which Robert De Niro you think is better for this performance? No, people, I'm not talking about his villain, his cringy villain from Shark Tale. No, I did not like that villain. Anyway, guys, so which which Robert De Niro performance that you think is better? Him as Murray Franklin, or even him as Jack from Meet the Parent trilogy? And Meet the Crapper do not count. Anyway, guys, so Murray Franklin has to be one of my second favorite performances I ever seen. But Robert De Niro, yup, behind with Jack from Meet the Parent franchise. Meet the Crapper do not count. So honestly, the main reason why I'm saying this, honestly, the main reason why I said it doesn't count, it has to be because of the fact that I don't feel like beating the dead horse on that film. Even I hate that film, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be beating the dead horse on that film for the 24 hours, which that's stupid and make my YouTube channel embarrassing, honestly. So Murray Franklin has to be one of my favorite characters in this film. I do like his comedy. I do like his personality, honestly. And honestly, and when he talked to the Joker, I gotta honest here. Yeah, honestly, his character turned into a very comedian, into a very dark character, honestly, because he was talking about what happened to the subway, because spoiler, Joker shot the Wall Street guy and Joker was rapping. The news article was up on the way, and I got 100 cops was looking for the Joker, honestly. So that's why Joker went to the late tonight shows with Murray Franklin. So that's why Murray Franklin got shot by Joker, honestly. So I don't want to say his catchphrase, like, YouTube, because YouTube would definitely age description and demonetize all my videos. Yeah, that's what it does. So that's why I'm not going to say any F-bomb that Joker said in this movie. And sorry, guys, and some of the characters, like random characters, like Randall, people, I'm not talking about Randall from Monster Inc. Like, seriously, who you think you're fooling? No, I'm talking about Randall, which is the one guy that he died by a scissor by Joker, honestly. Yeah, his death scene was really gruesome, honestly. Yeah, at this point. And this film is not a horror movie, so please do not count this film as a freaking horror film. Please don't know what Blu-ray.com, because Blu-ray.com, they have no idea what movie genre is, because they always count this film as a horror movie. It even was, honestly, people call Joker a horror movie, or even people call Morbius a horror movie. And yeah, sure, we got the horror aspect, but Morbius do not count as a horror movie, don't it? So yeah. Anyway, guys, so just because you saw a blood and gore in this film, that doesn't mean it counts as a horror movie. Every action film has some horror and gore, like Mortal Kombat, 2021, and of course, The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn, honestly, and not for David L. Almost say David L. for a second. Anyway, guys, so Penny Fleck, I gotta say, but Penny Fleck is a very likable character, and her death scene was really sad, honestly. Like Arthur Fleck, Robert Perros, and Penny Fleck in the face, honestly, and was trying to do something with the pillow. Man, her death scene was really sad, honestly. And the score, I gotta say, but the score is really the best part of the movie, because I like the score so much. Like Call Me the Joker, which is my favorite score in the. Sorry. Oh wait, no, scratch that. That's my second favorite. My favorite score, which is then Penny Go to the Hospital. I gotta say, but that music goes do 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 do. I gotta say, but that is the best score in the entire film. I love that score. I totally understand why she got one for best original score. That score is chef kiss. I like it. Anyway, guys, so that score is peak. And she better not get me disappointed of her score in Joker 2, honestly. Let's hope not. Or else I'll be disappointed out of my mind. Anyway, guys, so that's enough talk about the hate of the Joker. We'll just talk about this film still. Anyway, guys, so then we got some random character, like, once again, Randall is a great character, and so feel bad for the death scene. He got died by a scissor, honestly, like, stabbing in the eye. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, so Gary, I'm not talking about Gary from SpongeBob, and once again, who you think you're fooling? No, I'm talking about Gary, which is a small guy that he got really creeped out because Arthur Fleck killed Randall with a piece of scissor on this way at this point. And of course, the actress that she was in Deadpool 2 and the bad guys, of course, I'm talking about Subudi She's my second favorite. Sorry, she's my third favorite character in this film, behind with Arthur Fleck and Murray Franklin. Murray Franklin is my favorite character in this film because I do like his comedy and I do like his performance on this. So it's got to be one of my second favorite performances that he ever did in his career. Behind with him as Jack from Meet the Parent. And once again, Little Crapper do not count. Anyway, guys, so the cinematography is absolutely peak as crap. So anyway, I do like the cinematography, I do like the production design, and I do like the location, honestly. And my favorite shot of the movie, which another Joker dance on the stairs. People do not dance on the stairs, or else you're gonna fall down the stairs just like that. How Joker should have ended when Joker was trying to dance on the stairs and fall down on the street. Yeah, do you want to get hurt, people? Yeah, that's what it does. So people, use your freaking common sense, and you can finally know that dancing on the stairs is dangerous. Yeah, quote by Megatron from Transformers 1 when he said, that praise that he went to, which I might rewatch Transformers on November on the street. So sorry about my off topic. Let's talk about this film still. Anyway, guys, so the ending, I like the ending. I really love it how they end this film. And we was hoping that this film would not get a sequel just like every single movie. But not until Warner Brothers said, you know what, due to this film crossed the $1 billion club, due to this film is a $55 million, due to this film was originally the highest grossing rated movie of all time, but not until Deadpool 3 takes the spot, which brings like Joker 2. It's called Joker for Free on Doo-Doo. Warner Brothers, what the heck you doing, man? There was no need for Joker to get a sequel. Not every film have to get a sequel, man. Man. I am not excited to watch Joker 2. Just because you have Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. Just because you have Joaquin Phoenix is back as a Joker. That doesn't mean Joker 2 is going to do something different. No, it's going to be the same old crap, just like the first movie right here. So overall, guys, Joker is a very peak movie, and this film is absolutely peak as crap. The story is very genius because you're taking the most iconic villain into a very dramatic story, honestly, and I do like that very well. And we got some of the characters that you know in the DC, which is other than Thomas Wayne. I like Thomas Wayne in this film. Thomas Wayne in this film is my favorite version of Thomas Wayne. And of course, Alfred Pennyworth, honestly. Yeah, even I prefer Alfred Pennyworth from the Lego Batman movie and his character from the Zack Snyder universe and his character from The Flash do not count. I'm very sorry I keep going closely, but I was just being funny, honestly. So overall, guys, Joker is a very peak movie, and I highly recommend you to check it out and to know what the news article said, because the news article is just ruining your guys' fun, honestly. Honestly, guys, the climax was really incredible. Like, seriously, we have the one scene when Joker was was really happy that he made this war into a chaos, and of course he got some blood and smile on your face. And raise his hand like up, and that beautiful score called "Call Me the Joker," which is my second favorite score behind with Penny Go to the Hospital. And no, people, I'm not talking about Penny from Cartersville. Like, once again, not trying to be like a broken record. Who you think you're fooling? Not. So overall, guys, Joker is a very awesome movie, and this film is absolutely peak, man. Absolutely peak. So I totally understand why this film got an 8-11. So anyway, sorry about the century. Anyway, guys, so Joker is absolutely a peak movie. So I'm very sorry I said it like 5 times in this video. I'm not trying to be like a broken freaking record. So the story is absolutely peak. I mean, the character is really incredible. The acting is Oscar worthy. The cinematography is absolutely gorgeous to look at. One of the best looking I've ever seen from the non-DC movies since the Batman, honestly. And Joaquin Phoenix give one of the greatest performances that he ever did in his career, honestly. So let's hope his performance will be even better than just like in the first film, honestly. And Tom Phillips, I just want to say for now, Tom Phillips, you did a fantastic job that you're taking this iconic villain into a dramatic story in this, because honestly, guys, and people, don't go into this film that you count this film as a DC movie, is a origin Joker film, and you have Batman say, "I gotta catch the Joker." No, no, this is not a. This is definitely. Sorry, this is definitely not your type of DC film that you can watch with your kitty. No, this film is not for kids, honestly. So just like the villain from Lazy Town said, don't want your kids to watch it. Yeah, do not want your kids to watch it because this film has some dirty, blood and gore. Anyway, guys, so this film is my third favorite film that came out five years ago, behind with Frozen 2, and my number one is Avengers Endgame. But if I watch Frozen 2, or we watch Frozen 2 for the 5th anniversary, I would decided if I were to put Frozen 2 back on the number one favorite film of 2019, because Frozen movie is one of the best things that Disney ever gave us from Walt Disney Animation Studio. And Kim Possible did not count as a Walt Disney Animation Studio because that show is made by Disney Channel. It's made for Disney Toons, honestly. So we don't count. Oh man, I spit on my iPad. So we don't count Kim Possible as a Walt Disney Animation Studio project. So we're supposed to make a movie out of it, which I really hope so. Really hope they can make another movie of that. So since Soul the Drama, because Soul the Drama is coming out on Soul the Drama is turning 20 years old. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so let's give a rating before I go off topic again. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna give the first Joker film that came out 5 years ago, directed by Tom Phillips. Yep, even better than The Hangover Part 3. We're trying good. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna give the first Joker film, directed by Tom Phillips and starring Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro, a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I am giving this a Joker peak movie a seal of Nick awesomeness. If you're getting sick and tired of me saying peak, so why in the Neptune above that Luigi gave me the same peak for every movie? So that's why I'm using his line on the stage. So come distract with ya. Can you give me a break for once? So yeah. Anyway, guys, honestly, guys, that was my movie review of the first Joker film that came out five years ago. And tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. And please don't tell me please don't tell me that this film is dangerous, which I don't want to hear that excuse. That's a lazy criticism you asked me. But honestly, if you're not a huge fan of this film, just give me good reason why you're not a huge fan of this film. Do you think the story is too much? Do you think the character is too depressing? I just want to hear all that. I don't want to hear this film say, "Oh my goodness, this film is dangerous." Come on now. We saw way more dangerous films than Joker, like Taxi Driver, The Godfather, honestly, and Scarface, and of course some of the James Bond movie, and of course that Indiana Jones movie that has some one character with in the heart. Yeah. Anyway, guys, and have you never seen A Clockwork Orange? A Clockwork Orange is my own personal opinion, one of the most dangerous films that came out in the freaking 70s. Darn it. Sorry, guys. So I don't want to hear that excuse that this film has some dangerous, which, come on. Anyway, guys, so here's the one thing I absolutely did not like, and I don't understand why Cop was doing it. Anyway, I saw a news back in 5 years ago, since this film came out, we have a bunch of cops was doing the security and looking at people's bag, and we'll say that has some gun and knife for the Joker screening. So are you telling me that you did not do every movie, but since Joker came out, they don't want you to wear a mask, they don't want you to wear the suit, and they don't even let you to wear a Joker shirt because you're gonna cause that chaos? Dude, this is not back in 12 years ago when I one knucklehead went to the Dark Knight Rises screening and shot people so hard. Yeah, no, we want that. Yeah, no, we want the. Nobody wants to hear that ever again. So I did not like the fact that I have a bunch of cops going in people's bag and see what they have, guns and knife, honestly, which that was stupid, honestly. And of course, we got people acting like a Joker and dancing on the stairs. Yeah, I'm part of this film is too much for you. And just like perfect review stuff, yeah, you should not be watching the first film because you better not watch the sequel. The sequel will hypnotize you for a fact. So, anyway, guys, so this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fans 2001 signing off. And the first Joker film, and a peak movie right here. I love this film. It's peak. It's a masterpiece, a 5 stars out of 5. Oh yeah. Anyway, so I am so scared of Joker 2. Have a good day, everyone.